Hi Rose! Today's video is going to be my top 10 things to do at Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is probably my favourite park alongside Magic Kingdom. I just love the whole atmosphere of it, I love animals, and I love the fact that a load of it is based around conservation and protecting nature and protecting wildlife. There's lots to do at Animal Kingdom and there's something for everyone. So these are just going to be my favourite things to do at Animal Kingdom. Number one is Kilimanjaro Safari. It's just so interesting and it's so different every single time you go on it. The animals are different, so different animals will become more active at different parts of the day. They've got free roam of the area. It is cordoned off into separate little areas, so no animals will cross over into someone else's area. It is controlled. The animals are really well looked after. Some vegans might have issues with Animal Kingdom or be under a dilemma about going to Animal Kingdom, but I personally love it because I love the fact that it is about conservation. The animals are really well treated. It raises money for helping animals in the wild, for stopping poachers, and it helps educate people as well on the idea of it, on world issues like deforestation and pollution and all things like that. Anyway, that little ramble over. Safari. I love the safari. It's really interesting. You get to see loads of different animals and you get to learn stuff about animals as well as the skipper gives a commentary on it. Number two is to eat at Pizza Safari. Pizza Safari is probably my favourite quick service dining in Animal Kingdom. It's mostly pizza based, as you can probably guess by the name. One of the best things about it is now being vegan, I was concerned I wouldn't be able to eat anything there because I always got the cheese pizza. But apparently they actually do vegan cheese pizzas there off menu. So I'm so excited to go along there and be like, vegan cheese pizza please. So I'm really excited for that and I'm just happy that I can still eat at my favourite quick service place, not have to give it up. Number three is Festival of the Lion King. It's such an amazing show. It's beautifully made. It's got acrobatics in it. It's got amazing singing, dancing. The costumes are fabulous. And I would 100% recommend that everybody go and see Festival of the Lion King. It's like a 20-minute to half an hour show and they fit so much into that short amount of time. It's just amazing and it just gives you chills watching it. So I would definitely recommend Festival of the Lion King to anyone. Number four is Kali River Rapids. Not only is it a really fun ride, it is also a great way to cool off as Animal Kingdom can get really, really hot. The atmosphere of it's really great because when you sit in the rapid, it's like a raft, so it's a round raft and there's probably about 8 people sitting in the raft and they're all people you don't know. In that moment, you're all connected, like you all have a laugh with each other and you talk to the other families that are on the raft and you'll have a laugh with them and a giggle, and whoever goes backwards down the drop and gets soaking wet, everyone will have a laugh at. And you know, it's just for that short amount of time or for that 5 minutes that the ride is, everyone really gets on your raft. I can't really explain it, it's just the atmosphere is amazing and plus it's a great way to cool off and the ride's really fun. Number five is to admire the Tree of Life. It's such a great landmark. I should probably know this, but it's 200 and odd. I should probably know the exact figure being an Animal Kingdom fan, but it's 200 and something animals carved into it. It isn't a real tree, it's built over an old oil rig, I think, or it's used to be some sort of oil rig as far as I'm aware, but it's just great to be able to stand there and just look at all the different carvings on it, spot different animals. Each time you go you'll spot something new on it and it's just really breathtaking. What I like to do is get my video camera and zoom in on it because it'll give me a much better viewpoint of what I can see on it, so I'll zoom in and then find different things. I just love the whole idea that everything is connected. Well, to say a Lion King quote, we're all connected in the great circle of life, which is so true, and I feel like it's really reflected in the Tree of Life. There's so many different animals carved onto it and everyone is connected. Everything, every living being is connected, and the tree just kind of stands for the idea of life and life on this planet and how we have to protect nature and we have to protect life on this planet. Number six is to befriend the animals. There are walks you can go on, such as the Maharaj Jungle Trek, where you can go and look at the animals. I say befriend them, just go and have a nosy and just see the animals. They've got loads of different things from tigers to fruit bats. When you first go into Animal Kingdom, there's loads of different little enclosures or little environments for the animals to be in, from ducks to flamingos to everything. You can read about them, there's loads of information about all the animals. Also, usually in the mornings, they have bug exhibits when you first go into the park. So they'll have cast members along each side and they'll have them like little boxes with different bugs in them. Might not be for everyone. Sometimes they have like little lizards and things as well. So it might not be for everyone to see like the bugs, but it's really interesting. Also in Rafiki's Planet Watch as well, they have animal demonstrations. So when we last went, we went up to Rafiki's Planet Watch and there was a little owl that the woman had on her hand, which was really cute. And there was another lady who was holding a lizard. I think it was some sort of iguana or something. And they'll tell you information, you can ask questions, you can interact with the cast members and learning about these animals. It's my kind of thing really, because I'm really interested about animals. Number 7 is go off the beaten track to meet characters. In Discovery Island, which is the middle islandy part of Animal Kingdom, different character meets pop up. So in the past, they've had Pocahontas, Chippendale, Tarzan, all different characters meet along those paths, so you can go find them. And I think currently Tarzan's meeting down there, and Jane and Turk have been known to pop up with him every now and again. So definitely go explore and see if you can find any characters down there. Number 8 is the dinosaur ride. I was always a massive dinosaur fan growing up, so I loved learning about dinosaurs, and I think just the idea of these massive reptiles being around millions and millions of years, even before humans stepped onto this earth, and that idea is just amazing, and it's just mind-boggling really how old this earth actually is. The ride is really fun and interesting. It's based around the movie Dinosaur as well, and I loved that film growing up actually. I've not seen that in quite a while. I should probably give that a watch sometime soon. It's not particularly thrilling, it's a little bit scary, especially can be for people who are a bit jumpy, but it's a fun ride, and the shop afterwards is really good as well. It's got loads of dinosaur related merchandise. Last time I was in there I bought a t-shirt with a little dinosaur on. It's a really nice shop and I really enjoy it, and it's unique merchandise as well. You can't really find merchandise like that anywhere else in the Disney parks. I definitely recommend giving that a go if you're not too jumpy. Number 9 is Expedition Everest. This is such a good ride, and I don't think it's particularly scary. Like, I can go on it and I'm a massive scaredy cat. I can't go on it every single time we go because Craig can't do that ride because it goes backwards in the dark and he feels sick. He gets travel sickness basically, like really bad, and it can ruin the rest of his day for him. So we tend to not go on it when it's just us two, but I do go on it with friends. The idea of the ride is that you are on Everest base camp and you're going up Everest to find the Yeti. It's just a really good theming around it, and it's just a really nice story. It's not just a roller coaster, it's got great theming and a great story, which is what Disney is really. Disney isn't just roller coasters. Disney is that extra element of the theming and the story behind it, which is really good. But Everest is a great ride. I do try and go on it when I can, because I don't really like going on rides on my own, you see. Especially big rides, because I get really scared. Like going on Everest for the first time after I've not been on it for a while, it was really scary and I get really nervous of it. So I don't like to go on them on my own. And the last thing on my list of must-dos in Animal Kingdom is Harambe. Now Harambe is the African bit of Animal Kingdom, and it's based around the African village of Harambe. Not only do they have Festival of the Lion King here, but they've also got the Harambe market, which has tons of different foods that you can go try and go and explore. So I would definitely recommend going to explore Harambe. The Harambe market is actually a new place, and it only opened last year, I believe, so it's great to go and explore that, and just the little details in the area are really nice as well. So definitely go and explore Harambe and that surrounding area. They also have entertainment that's on, so they have like singers and dancers, and it's based around street entertainment and traditional African street entertainment. So that's really nice to watch, and it's great to just sit down with frozen lemonade or a frozen lemonade cup or something, a bit of food from the Harambe marketplace. So sit down, watch the dancers or watch the singers or performers and just chill out, and people are soaking up the atmosphere, and it's just really nice. Anyway, that was my top 10 things to do at Animal Kingdom. These are just my personal favourites or things that I personally like to do, so yours might be different. So let me know in the comments down below what you like to do in Animal Kingdom, or what are the things you have to do every time you go to Animal Kingdom. Of course, there's loads of others. Like I like to go to Rafiki's Planet Watch every time. I love to meet the characters. Now, with Animal Kingdom undergoing the new expansion of Avatar Land, this may change soon. Rivers of Light is debuting on April 22nd of this year, which is 2016, in case you're watching this from the future. It's previewing then, so by the time I go, Rivers of Light will be in full swing, so I'm really excited to see Rivers of Light. Animal Kingdom has never before been open properly after dark. They have had like private ticketed events and stuff, but it's always closed early, so I'm excited to see Animal Kingdom after dark. They're also having the nighttime safaris, which are going to start as well, which I'm really excited for. So there's lots coming with Animal Kingdom, and I'm really looking forward to my September trip to be able to experience them. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I shall see you soon. Bye!
The first